Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Fauza's Diaries. And as you can see, I'm really pumped up because it's all about Christmas now, isn't it? And I wanted to talk a little bit about love. We all say I love you, I love this, I love my kids, I love my husband, I love my brother, I love my sister, I love my house, I love my car. But what is really love? When we look at it in the scientific way, it's an affection, that feeling when you have feelings towards someone else, or when you have certain feelings towards something. But in the biblical way, the Christian way rather, when we learn in the scriptures about love, we go back to the cross when Jesus gave it all for you and me. So what is the goal? What do we really understand, and what is the meaning of the Christian love? The Bible reminds me and you to love your neighbor the way you love yourself. That is what God wants us to love. So in Deuteronomy chapter 6 verse 15, it says, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength. This is the most important love that we are always reminded to practice. And the second greatest commandment that we are always reminded as well is in Luke 19 verse 18, where it says, take no revenge and cherish no grudge against your fellow countrymen. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. So I thought about this for a while, and I pondered, and I thought to myself, before I really had an understanding of what love was all about, I thought, loving your neighbor was the person next to your house, or the person below, in the next level in your apartment. But that's not really, that's not only it's not so limited. But the pure love that God wants us to practice, especially, of course, we need to do this throughout the year, but during this time when we are all pumped up for Christmas and all that, it's not all about those people, our family, our friends, our sisters, the people that we love. We are reminded even to love those who do not even love us, because God gave it all on the cross for all of us. Even for those who crucified him, he still loved them. So how do we really put this whole thing into practice, especially during this time? We are reminded that the first love is to love your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind. And then the second one, we are reminded to love our neighbors the same way as we love ourselves. So what are the characteristics of Christian love? Love, we are reminded that love is patient, love is kind, love is not jealous, love is not arrogant, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not rejoicing over wrongdoings, it is not forbears. Love is not about rude. So there are so many reminders that we are reminded, and it's so important that as we celebrate the reason of this season, whether you are with the entire family, whether you are alone, whether you are wherever you are, let us really focus on what is really the importance of love, and what is really, how can we practice that pure love, that agape love that God has given to us, not because we deserve it, but he gave it all because he loves us. Let us love, let us be kind, let us rejoice, But the most important thing is, let us know, let us remember, let us understand why we are on this season of Christmas. Thank you for watching. May God bless you. May God protect you. May God guide you, and may God lead you. From my family to yours, I wish you all a blessed Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2019.